Hello everyone, Sahil this side. So this is a demo of CICommerce. CICommerce is a full stack web application which I made using MERN Stack. And for global state management, I've used Redux and I've designed this application using SAS and Material UI and many other libraries like JSON Web Token or Toastify, uh, etc., are used for their respective purposes. And to test backend APIs, I've used Postman. And now let me tell you the flow of the presentation, or you can say the demo video. First, I'll show you what all users coming to this web app can do, and then I'll log in as a user, and then finally I'll log in as an admin, and then I'll show you the functionalities. And now this is the home page. And over here, the thing to note is the data right now is dummy. And then here we have a product. This is the product's name, and then we have rating, number of reviews, and the price of the product. And then on clicking on any of the product card, I will be directed to the products page, product details page. And this is the name of the book, then description, then rating, number of reviews, then we have the price, then we have status in stock. If this book wasn't in stock, then this button would have been disabled. Then from here we can select the quantity that we want to add in cart, and then here we can review the product, and then here we can read the reviews also. So let's review the product. Oh yeah, it shows the error to sign in. Basically, we haven't signed in as we haven't signed in to this web app, so we can't review the product. We'll do this later, anyways. Now, if we let's add the intelligent investor to our cart, and we can see this book is added to our cart. And right now we can see that some of the books, like these two books, were already in the cart, and this is because I'm storing cart in local storage, and whenever the global state of Redux initializes, then it will get the items from local storage, and that's why we already had few items over here. And this is our cart screen, and over here we can change the quantity, and we can increase or decrease the quantity. We can delete items in the cart, and accordingly the value over here will increase and decrease. Total items will also increase. So this is all happening with the help of Redux. Let me show you the global state. Yeah. So this is the global state, and these are all the actions which I have previously performed. Now in this application, I've implemented Redux in such a way that whenever we perform any action on the web app, then the action dispatches, and inside our action function, there are API calls to our backend. And from there, the reducer function runs and it changes the global state. So this is the global state. For example, let's say if I were to delete this magic of thinking big, then see a cart remove item is this action is dispatched, and we can see that in items we have only one item. So now coming back from the topic of Redux, let's add few more items. Okay. So now, if I now will click to proceed to checkout, but if I'll click over here, it will redirect me to the login screen because I haven't logged in. See, I haven't logged in. Now, if someone already has an account, then we can log in. But let's say we'll create a new account. Let's name the person Akash. Now here, after signing up, we are, as you can see, we are directly directed towards shipping screen. This happened because previously, we were on this cart screen and where we clicked proceed to checkout button, and that is where we had to sign up. So that's why we are on the shipping screen right now. And if we were directly signing up, and then we would have been directed to home page instead of shipping page. So here again, I guess we can see some data is already filled. This is because I am, I'm storing the shipping address in the local storage, and when the global state initializes, it gets the shipping address from there only. Basically, same old Redux story which I've already told you. So this is what it's happening. Uh, to explain this in a better way, we can say that if I refresh right now, the data will persist. But if I go to local storage and delete the data, then we'll see. And then if I refresh, then data will not persist. This is shipping address. And if I refresh now data won't persist. So let's write some address. And one more thing, over here, we are able to see flow of our web app. That is, which page will come up next, and which were the previous pages which we were on. And right now we are on the payment method screen, wherein we have to select the payment option. And in this application, I've right now only implemented PayPal, so we'll go with that only. So this is the confirm order screen. This is the shipping address we just wrote down, and these are the order items, payment method, then order summary, uh, items price, shipping cost, tax, etc., etc. So over here in this screen, if someone wants, someone can check his or her order. If someone wants to change the data over here, then they can use this navigation over here and go back to previous pages and change their information from there. Now, if we click on confirm order over here, then the order will be saved in a database, and then we will be directed to the payment screen. So this right now, this is the payment screen where we have buyer's detail and we have order status. That's it, it's not paid yet. Then we have order price. And now, one thing to notice over here is ki, when I'll pay this, then we will only get two columns over here. That is buyer's detail and order status over here. This column will not be there then. So the design and the style of screen, will change accordingly. So see, now we have two columns only, and it's showing the date when it was paid, and it's showing the expected delivery. And this are the user which we just made, Akash, made placed this order. And now if we go to his profile screen, we can see list of course it's only one order right now, but we can see the list of all the orders which this user has placed. So this was paid on this date, but it's not delivered. And one more thing, we can also update Akash's profile from here. We can change the name, update the email, and by entering and confirming the password. So now these were all the actions that a normal user visiting to our web app can perform. Now I will log in as admin, and then I'll show you all the actions that admin can perform. First of all, admin, first of all, will what we'll do is will as admin will mark this order as deliver, and then we will log in back as Akash, and then we'll see that it will be marked deliver over here. And before moving further, one more thing, let me show you a few other functionalities like search. Let's say we want to search Python, then we will get this. Or we want to search, let's say, rich, we'll get this. So this is one more functionality, and we haven't reviewed also. So now as we are logged in, we can review the product also. So we can see our review over here. So this was all the actions which a user, normal user can perform. Now I'll log in as admin. Now, as admin, we can see we will get few more options over here. So we can see all the users in our application. We can see all the products in our application. We can see all the orders in our application. So here we have all the users, and Karan and Sahil are the users who are admin also, and others are not. And as admin, we can delete users also. And uh, yeah, these are the products which we have right now. We have the name of the product, price, rating, and then number of reviews, category, quantity of products. Then over here we can edit or delete the product. And one thing to note over here is that on this page only, we have all the CRUD functionality. That is, we can create the product, we can edit the product, and we can delete the product. Now let me create a product. So here we can see the product which we have just created. And if we go back to our home page also, so we can see this is which wasn't previously there, but now it is. And we can also edit and delete the products. Let's say we want to add edit cracking the coding interview. And if we go back to home page, so cracking the pro coding interview, edit it, and we can also delete the product. And we can't see cracking the coding interview over here. Now coming to orders. So these are all the orders, and most importantly, this is the order which I just placed as Akash, and this was placed on this date. It was paid by him, but it is not delivered right now. Now, as I am admin, so I can mark this as delivered, and when I log in as Akash, then on his profile screen I'll see this order as delivered. So this is what now this mark as delivered button is what only admin will get and can do. So when I'll mark this as delivered, now the order is delivered. Now if I log in back as Akash, I'll see the order delivered. Uh, yeah, it was example. Now if we go to Akash profile screen, here we'll see that it is delivered right now. If we check the details, previously over here it was written expected delivery and here was the date. Now it's delivered. So this was, I guess, all about CIC Commerce. Thank you everyone for listening.